Hey y'all, it's your girl Breezy, no letter in my mouth, and now I'm here for Power Book 4, Season 3, Episode 3. Before we get into the review or recap, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Please like the video and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I come to run my mouth. Okay. So child, Diamond comes to the barbershop and there's a body on the doorstep. Now this is what I want to know. Well, I guess because the body was cut in half, the flies had already started swarming. I just was wondering how did flies get on the man so fast, but I guess yeah. Anywho, yeah, Tommy, you should have known Ortega was gonna come back with retaliation to get somebody. We saw at the end of the last episode that those people, I can't remember which crew they're from, they got straight blasted, shot right on up. Okay, so. Oh, it's the DSDs. So they come and they want payback. Tommy promising them, hey, we're going to pay them back. We're going to get Ortega. We're going to do what we need to do. Diamond kind of like, bruh, you making promises. Do you know that you can keep them? You know, Tommy crazy enough to think that he can. Okay. We got Vic still thinking he James Bond's secret agent over here with this lady. She works, I was wondering last time, who was this lady? She works on Stacy's campaign. So Vic is doing his actual snitch bitch due diligence to figure out how they can get to Stacy, and it's most likely going to be through the campaign. Maria, you can't be this dumb, girl. You really can't. Like, I've talked for the past episodes about people being silly and stupid, and you cannot be this dumb to think that your brother is just like on your side of you being with Tommy. He kidnapped you in order to try to keep you away from Tommy and told you that he is going to take Tommy out. Oh, he agreed. He's not going to do it. Girl, you cannot be that dense. Miguel, why you got a pig? Why you got a pig? And then you talking to the pig like, shit, baby, yes, that's my baby, and I'll mess somebody up if they try to do something to you. It's giving me Tommy going to end up getting that pig and eating it. He brings some cousin there asking questions about her new boyfriend. And to me, that wasn't weird to you, Maria. Like, girl, get it together. Baby, the Flynn's got drama. Both of the Flynn's got drama. We got Vic over here. He's a double spy agent for Tommy and for Stacy. You got Claudia in jail, and the lady wanna take her out, but she's under the Marquez cartel protection, so the lady can't do nothing to her right now. Tommy is still giving Vic the blues because he's talking to him like a straight up biatch. And you run for me. I'm in charge. Don't be asking me no questions. Do what I say do. Okay? Dang, Vic. How far you have failed. Your daddy tried to told you. But now y'all want to take him out. See what he got you? See what he got you. You in jail. Your sister in jail. And you was a snitch on both sides. You a snitch for the feds and you a snitch for Tommy. I wonder how you feel about that. King Kilo still want D-Mac taken out. So Diamond and Jannar think they're going to come up with a scheme that Todd set up to come to us with the bull, right? To have D-Mac rob these somebody 6 9s, 9 Trey, 9 6, some 9 people, and basically get himself taken out, right? D-Mac was gung-ho to do it because he want to be in CBI real bad. But what we did not give D-Mac credit for is the little ninja might just know what he be doing just a little bit. Not a whole bit, but a little bit, okay? So once he accepts this, yeah, we gonna do it. Because Jannar told him, yeah, basically where they do these drops and where they warehouse is, go up in the warehouse and da-da-da-da. When D talking to his folks, he's like, man, we ain't doing that. Jannar said, you know, where they keep the warehouse, we ain't hitting the warehouse because I already know how they secure that. They got folks out there that's going to be waiting on us. We going to hit them before they deliver to their warehouse. We going to hit them mid-route. He had all his little homeboys, about 6 or 7, maybe 8 homeboys that he had. They had got him a little crew together to do the lick. I said, come on, D-Mac got a plan. D-Mac had a homeboy who was able to give him the tags of these people. Apparently, these people work like with the police. Like the police is a part of their organization. So he had gave them all, the friend had gave them all the tags of these people who was going to be coming and all this kind of stuff. So, honey, D-Mac them robbed the people. They get into a shootout. Now, where they probably going to have a problem at is that one of D-Mac homeboys actually got hit and they had to end up leaving him out there. Because the man kept saying, who y'all with? What you claiming? Like, want to know. Like, first of all, that was a dumb question, sir. Why would I tell you what crew I'm coming from to hit you so that in case one of y'all survive, y'all know who we were? No, I'm good. Like, what? I said, sir, who wrote that line? Baby Stacey at this press conference and she doing her big one, so she thought. And that reporter said, ma'am, what about that divorce? How's that gonna work? She did get him a good response, but her campaign people immediately looked stressed because it's like, girl, we told you we needed to know what was the deal. So she trying to convince them after the press conference that everything good and Bobby is not gonna be a problem for them. I said, Stacey, this is the reason why Vic and Claudia, Tommy, and all the people getting over on you, because you ain't got good sense. God gave a beetle. I don't know. What else can you say? Good sense God gave a rat, a mouse, a cat, any of the things. Because what are you talking about? You're getting a divorce, man. But I guess people might not care. Stranger things have happened when people have gotten into office, haven't it? So now, since Stacey's divorce is a thing, the only thing that's going to help her campaign is this Ortega conviction. And we find out that the man Singh is working for the Marquez cartel. And he is backdooring Stacey. So I don't even know if she's finna get this, or is she finna get this conviction on Ortega. He finna mess up her whole thing. Here come Leon mama. She want that old thing back. I would want Diamond to toss me up again too, honey, baby. That daddy, she said, daddy, he been gone. I don't know where he had. It been so peaceful. I ain't seen him. I'm saying Leon gone. I haven't seen him. He was like, I don't want to hear nothing about that. She want that old thing back. But Diamond was like, no, little mama, this ain't what it is. Like, I respected Diamond for that, because he really could have been like, yes, I want you to be my woman. You know, this is who I am, and still have her around. And that could have potentially put her life in danger. I really respect Diamond for that, because he just basically told her like, hey, I am who you thought I was from the beginning. You know, the stuff that happened with Leon, you know, whatever. But like, go on about your business, little mama. This ain't what you want, sis. This ain't what you want. Baby, Tommy think he is invincible. He goes to the Serbs with no protection. Took them some product because the enemy, my enemy, what is the saying, y'all? My enemy's enemy is my friend, or something like that. So basically, because the Serbs and Tommy have an issue with Ortega, they can come together to resolve Ortega. But we know we ain't really cool like that. Tommy like, this can be just a one-time transaction. We ain't got to be like buddy. But, you know, we want to get to Ortega. So the Serb dude tell him, yeah, I know what is most close to him and how to get to him. His uncle. So, baby, they go to Ortega's uncle's house and throw the man off the balcony. And then tell the little homeboy to tell Ortega, hey, we was here. Child, Stacey in this case is being held together by bubblegum. And she don't even know it. And this lets you know that she is not paying attention to what is going on. Because like I said, we find out that the Asian man is working against her in terms of her case, right? But she don't realize that she's trying to do too much. You're trying to do this case and you're trying to run for mayor. Too much going on, Stacey. You wasn't even doing that well with trying to catch Tommy and all that. Now you trying to multitask, run for office, and still run this case, which is just slowly but surely falling apart. Like, they going for different motions and stuff, motions to suppress this and that, and you know, she's trying to tell the man, hey, you better get this stuff done. And the fact that you could see the setup actually for her to fail coming, because she's putting everything in Sang's hand, the man Sang, the Asian guy who's going against her. She's basically funneling everything through him to be able to get the case concluded or handled or whatever. Child, Stacey, we're going to see how that works for you, girl. Vic is out here getting info and kitty cat. So he's giving it to that lady. At first, she really wasn't with it. She really wasn't with it. She was like, this was just a good time. I was expecting you to be gone. But he slowly but surely, like, James bonded his way into her life. And she's now liking him. And she's now giving him information. He finds out that Stacey needs money for her campaign. And that's what he suggests to Tommy, that, hey, Stacey need money. You got money. Give her some money for your campaign. Because, again, Tommy had told Vic, I need all the information on Stacey. I need to know what her weak points are, because he's trying to take her down from the inside. Ortega had somebody pay. So y'all remember that Miguel had hired a hitter to get Tommy. Ortega then paid the hitter not to do the hit. Miguel sees this, gets the hitter, takes the hitter out because you didn't do what I said. Finds out from the hitter before he takes him out that it was Ortega that paid for it. So Miguel talked to Ortega, found out, like, why didn't you want the hit? He wanted to do Tommy himself. So Miguel like, hey, I could probably arrange something for you to be able to do that. Which, again, is why I don't understand why Maria is just so accepting the thing. Oh, you my brother. You're going to accept me now. You're telling me all these things. You don't think he will lie to you? That really aggravated me. With Maria, it aggravated me. Even into the next episode, which I'm going to be getting my review together for next. But it just aggravated me that Maria would have thought that was going to work. Girl, is you cool? Anywho, D-Mac go to the barbershop. They're in the basement talking. First of all, it was so funny to me that Jannar and Diamond looked like they saw a ghost because they literally were not expecting to see D-Mac walk up in there. He walked up in there. They told him, D-Mac told them how he had got things done, the accomplishments he made. And they was like, all right, well, you did the work. Welcome back into CBI. And at that moment, Tommy walks in. Woo-wee. All right, y'all. That was Power, Book 4, Season 3, Episode 3. And it's getting good. We can see that war building up that's coming. All the little pieces and building blocks that are being set up for things to just basically explode. Y'all leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about the episode. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can be notified the next time I come to run my mouth. And make sure you come back. Okay?